Hi there, welcome to this lifestyle tips lecture all about how can drinking water, can it really make you lose weight? Let's find out. Okay, grab yourself a drink of water and hmm, have a sip, lick around your lips, hydrate. Okay, can it help you lose weight? Well, the answer, you're going to find out. Here we go. So here's a bit of a caption of what we're going to talk about. Water really can be helpful for weight loss. Yes, it can. It's really, really important, especially in the winter time when it's really, really hot in terms of your radiators being on, central heating on, staying indoors more, hibernating, not wanting to go outside because it's cold. You'll probably find that you want to drink less. Also, water can be quite cold, certainly as it comes out the tap. And if you're training outside, it can certainly be the outdoor temperature, which recently has been a bit chilly, around 2 degrees. Okay, so it's a vital ingredient to our body. Your brain is about 80% water. Even your bones are about 70% water as well. So water, really, really important to ourselves. Okay, so top tips here. Water, it is 100% calorie free. Okay, pretty much 100% because you get a few minerals and bits and pieces that go in there that have got some minute amount of calories in there, but it's pretty much 100% calorie free. Great thing about it is if you consume enough of it, and 9 times out of 10, when you're feeling hungry, it's not that, it's your brain telling you that you're thirsty and you need to drink. Your body's not very good at telling the difference between the ghrelin hormone that tells you that you're hungry, it's the gremlin, and leptin, the bit that's telling you that you're full. It doesn't really determine whether or not it's water or food that you need. So the top tip is if you're feeling hungry and you know that you need to be keeping track of your weight, would be to hydrate and get that in there. Okay. It's also a great way as being a replacement. So if you know that you like a sugary beverage or your Coca-Cola, those type of things, other brands are available. It's very easy to put on extra calories without realizing it. Wine, for example, a bottle of wine can be up to 1,000 calories into a bottle of wine. So this is a great way of keeping yourself hydrated, obviously because it's water, but for calorie free. So you're not actually putting the calories in from it. You have to do more than just drink the water though. You need it as part of a balanced diet. And a great way of increasing the amount of water in your diet is through vegetables and fruits, etc. Now you might find as well that you can have a biscuit, for example, and all of a sudden you've eaten the rest of the packet. So the reason behind that is even in biscuits, there can be about 20% water in there. So your body's just craving water. It's going to be asking for more. Now, the problem is that this is the best way of hydrating your body. You can put some lemon in there, some cucumber. You could put some celery in there if you wanted to. If you want to go super hyper good. But honestly, the best thing I do every morning is a pint of water when I first wake up. And within half an hour, I have another pint as well. My body's got used to that to the point where it's thirsty when it wakes up. So here you go. Here's some science behind it all. So drinking water can actually help you burn more calories. It's free, which is another benefit for it as well. But drinking half a litre, so roughly a pint of water, okay, may increase the amount of calories burned for at least half an hour. Okay, and that's the reason, because your body's having to hold that water, it's trying to process it, it's trying to get through. So it does increase your basal amount of calories that are being burned. So there's been some studies that have been done on this. About half a litre of water results in about 23 calories being burned. I know that's not an awful lot, but the great thing about fitness and lifestyle change is about consistency, and that is your number one. If you're regularly doing this, 23 calories quickly picks up over the year. So, for an example, for an average person, drinking a pint of water, 23 calories for doing that, yeah, not bad, over a year is 17,000 calories. That's pretty impressive for just drinking 1 pint. Now, in a day, I drink 6 of those. So it's 100 gone. So, you're going to burn an awful lot more calories from it. If you want to know how much fat that is, that's about 2 kilos of fat you'd lose over the year. 2 kilos of fat. Think about how big a bar of butter is, that 250 gram bar. You're going to burn 2 kilos of it. So pretty impressive. So that's top number one. Drinking water can help you burn more calories. Fact. Number 2, drinking waters before a meal will reduce your appetite. True story. This is a great thing. If you're on a weight loss target, if that's what your goal is, or you're trying to maintain your weight and you know that you can eat the amount of food as well, drinking a pint of water is a really good thing to put in beforehand. If you're trying to gain weight, it's a great way of hydrating your body. So try and get it in 2 hours before you have your meals. So there's a couple of clients that I'm training that are trying to gain 8 to 10 kilos. Yeah, some people say they're the lucky ones. Honestly, everyone is on a journey. It doesn't matter who you are. But drinking your water is really, really important. So the studies have been done on this, that they've looked at middle-aged people. So I'm middle-aged at 42, and it can decrease the amount of calories you intake during your meals. Now, the key one I would look at on this is breakfast. Now, we're always told breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Personally, I don't know. I don't think so. And the reason behind that is the science shows us that in the mornings is our excretion phase. We want to be pushing stuff out of our body. Yeah, so breakfast in the morning is opening up the digestive system, etc. And we're going to start metabolizing stuff when we want to be excreting all the stuff we byproduct over the night before. So if you're having breakfast in the morning and you're struggling to perhaps reduce the amount of breakfast you want or move it a bit later, go for your pint of water. However, if you definitely need breakfast, and there's science behind it, because the Industrial Revolution says that we should have breakfast, lunchtime, evening meal, and we stuck with that. So if you feel that it's something that you like and it makes you happy and it gives you a dopamine release and it takes the stress out of your life, then why not? Because guaranteed